Okay, the Black Nerds Network is a collective formed to readdress the negativity that I felt was being promoted in the African and Caribbean communities, especially in London. I think it got to a point where we as black people, when I say black people, I really mean African people, because that is the descent of we are African. So, you know, I think it got to the point where we began to believe our own negative hype and stereotypes and will live up to that, and in turn that is holding us down. So I think that was the main motivation in setting up a collective called Black Nerds Network. Black nerd can be anything. The main criteria is you're black, you know, and you're an individual. To me, a black nerd is somebody who's really passionate about anything, but almost takes that passion to another level, be it exercise, be it music, be it art, be it fashion, but you really kind of concentrate on this thing and you take it to another level. I think that in itself will isolate you and make you a nerd. It started initially with MySpace, and this is going back, I think it was 2006. We just stayed up really late one night and we kind of got talking about this negativity and this dumbing down of African people. So we thought, okay, let's just set up a MySpace page, and it just really took off. I think the next day we had 200 followers, and it just went until we ended up on about 15,000. And then that led us to start the blog. I think we started the blog in 2007, and about the same time we set up the Facebook page. And the Facebook's really taken off. We've got 5,000 followers on our Facebook group, and we've got, between the Black Nerds girls and Black Nerd boys, we've probably got about 4,000 or 5,000 Twitter followers. So it's really the people that have made it kind of uprise and increased the numbers and kept it going, really. I think I'm a black nerd because I get obsessed about very nerdy things. For instance, at the moment I'm obsessed with watches and Swiss movements, Unitus, ETA movements, Panerai watches I'm really into at the moment, Swiss quartz. I've joined all the forums and I'm just really into it. I mean, I think anyone that knows me, I get obsessed about the littlest things. I was obsessed about Maltesers for about 6 months, so yeah, that's what makes me a nerd. So I think I've just got that element to me, that kind of collector's element to me. I get obsessed in books, I get obsessed with vinyl, I don't really buy CDs, artworks, old analog equipment like the MPC, old computer games. This is like an original Japanese Space Invaders. So I think you know, that's me, ultimate nerd. I guess it's along the same lines, really. I think that individualism is what makes a black nerd. The fact that you're willing to stand apart from a crowd and stand alone and stand proud in that. I think that gives you that nerdy quality, which I think is cool. Yeah, I think it was about 2007 we set up the Black Nerd shop, and it had excellent response, and we sold t-shirts all over the world. I think our biggest kind of area was Brooklyn, New York. We sold loads there, but I think we went as far as New Zealand, probably the furthest that we sent a t-shirt. But it's just really a good feeling to think that somebody in New Zealand is wearing like a Black Nerds t-shirt and kind of repping that whole concept out there. Okay, we've got quite a lot coming up. We've got, I think people that follow the blog will realise that we've got a boutique on Portobello Road which does furnitures and homewares and some vintage clothes. We're looking to maybe expand on this, maybe open up a shop and have it more as an event space and a place for people to meet up and hang out. I think we'll still do fashion in there, but it'll be DJ space, gallery space. So yeah, it's quite exciting. I mean, really just keeping the blog going and just keeping active in it, keeping our head above water. But it's not going to go away. I think it's got stronger and stronger. So yeah.
Bye.